I think there was a surge, a power surge or something. I think there was a power surge, but anyway, yeah. Just because they're not here don't mean they're not here physically. They're not here, but they are here spiritually. Temperance, you are not going to heal. Okay, you are going to heal, but you will never be the same. See it as a scar. No matter what, yes, we heal, but it doesn't mean that we are whole. Anytime you get hurt deep enough, there is a scar. Some scars never heal. Some scars never fade. Some scars are so deep they will stay with you for the rest of your days. That is what this is. This is a scar. It is also a reminder to you that there was something there that is no longer there. That is something there that is not the same. Don't ever let somebody tell you that you have to completely heal from it. You will heal, but it's a matter of you getting stronger. That's how the body works. When something hurts on the body, that skin goes across, that skin toughens up. But it had to be tougher because it was too weak to handle whatever hit it. So I will say, don't too much worry about don't too much worry about completely healing. You will never be the same. Work on going through it. Work through it. I'm not saying ignore and put the pain on the back burner and all the kind of shit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you will get through it. You will heal, but you will heal differently. You will not be the same. Having mama and grandmama there is something different. They're not there anymore. You're still going to want to call them on the phone and ask them this and that. It's not something that you will ever completely heal from because it will still have a scar there. But your body, your mind, your heart, your soul, it will still heal in time. You just won't be the same. Jennifer, what's going on, sugar? I guess instead of saying heal, I would say mend. You won't heal, but you will mend. It will mend back together. But there's nothing wrong with a few scars. Hell, scars means you lived. Scars means that there was something there that left a mark on you when it left you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like people who have frown lines and smile lines. You see older people and they got those deep creases here because they've been smiling so much. That means you lived, you loved, you laughed, you had fun. You don't want to have somebody who always looking like this when they old. Don't nobody want to talk to them. All you thinking about is get off my front lawn. You'll be okay. And trust me, no matter what, even when they are not here, you are still mama's baby. And when you call, mama will answer. That's just bottom line now. It's a long distance phone call, but trust me, she will answer. Ricky ticking speedily. Sure the hell will. Let somebody get the fucking with mama's baby. Like, excuse me, I gotta be undead for a little bit. Like, who did what? Okay, I thought. They thought. People been blowing you? Um, they've been blowing you all day? All day? I don't don't think nobody could have many fluids left and they was getting blown all day. Janelle, what are you talking about? Cat Williams had a stand up. I didn't know this. They said he stopped the performance after somebody in the audience lost consciousness. mm. People been showing me their true colors all day. Blowing basically me and acting, irking me. I mean, if they showed you they true colors, ain't nothing for me to read. They done showed you who they are, so what the question is? And I really should have this up when I'm on here too. Claire Tiller, thank you for following, honey. Thank you. It really should show up on here, but it don't. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If it wasn't for the courage of the crew, the minnow would be lost. I said the minnow would be lost. I'm talking about the love boat. That damn Steve Harvey. Yeah, no energy today. No energy to argue with nobody. Fight for somebody to be in my life. None of that. What I tell y'all about that shit? I am lazy, honey. If I don't have the energy to argue with you, I'm not. I don't have the energy to fight with you, I'm not. So again, what is the question? You ain't got the energy, then don't do it. That's the simplest damn answer to me. What I'm gonna sit here and fight for somebody to be in my life? Baby, I don't fight for you to be in my life. Being in my life is a privilege, honey, not a right. See it like a driver's license. You don't have to have it. But if you want it, you'll do what it takes to get it and keep it. I beg no one to be in this life here. This life is fucking fantastic. And the person that is attached to is phenomenal. Well, I'm gonna fight for you to be around me for. Baby, you should be begging to be around me. You should be praying to the gods or whoever you pray to bring me into your life. Fuck, I'm gonna fight for you for. Heard about that Travis Scott. What Travis Scott? Who is Travis Scott? I'm just not hearing about some shooting, something. Well, not shooting, but was it a shooting? I don't think it was a shooting. It something about a killing at a concert. I mean, it sounds more like the crowd got like a crowd does with every celebrity, where it gets too rowdy and they bum rush the stage or try to, and they crush people to death. They did it with the Jacksons. They did it with Selena. They've done it with Janet. They've done it with a lot of people. Yeah, that's how East Feel. He had a concert and 8 to 10 people died, and he continued to do the show. Okay, I got two minds about that. I understand why people would want him to stop, but at the same time, that's a business, and you have people who paid their money to come see that. I got two minds about it. Cause if it's that concert thing and what is, I forgot the name of the place, but yeah, it's sad that people died. A big concert like that, that is a, I don't know how they died. If it was a shooting, then I have nothing for that. I have absolutely nothing for that. Like, that's fucked up. But if it was like, if you ever saw Selena, like the movie, you saw where the crowd got so excited and rowdy to see her that they started trying to push the stage, and the stage started like buckling under them where he yanked them off the stage. Well, if they would have stayed off that stage, that crowd would have been impossible. So Selena went back up there and sung Comme La Fleur to bring them down. It's a slow song to calm them down. Have I been seeing the videos for what videos? What is Travis Scott? Como la flor, cantando amor, me dice tú, se marchito, me marcho hoy, yo soy bebé, pero ay, ay, como me duele. Why are they blaming him for it? I don't understand. Let me see. Shade Room. Lawsuits filed against Travis Scott, Drake, and Live Nation. What the fuck? Why are they suing them? According to the Billboard, in the first lawsuit, an attendee who was allegedly injured during the like, was it a shooting? If it wasn't a shooting, I don't. Defendants failed to properly plan and conduct the concert in a safe manner. This is my thing. Okay. As an artist, okay, as an artist, if you are someone as big as Drake, as big as Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, as big as Prince, when you have concerts, you pay companies. Okay? If you are someone that big, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have a concert here, whatever. The crowd started rushing to the front. Yeah, that's how that happens. That is not that artist's fault. Again, watch Selena. Watch American Dream, because when Michael Jackson and his brothers were young, they had the same thing happen. In fact, the girl was being crushed so much that the security had to yank her up behind the railing because she was about to be trampled to death. Again, when you having a concert with someone that big, usually it's like someone saying, hey, you need to have a concert in these places. We're paying you to come out and have this concert. There's two ways that I know that concerts happen. Either they're paying the artist to show up, or the artist booked the area. Now, depending on how this concert went, if they were just paid to come and have, let's say it's like at Phillips Arena, no, that's too small, Georgia Dome. Let's say they had it at the Georgia Dome. If they say, hey, matter of fact, I did security for years ago when Usher performed in whatever the fuck the place is. But when Usher performed, he did not book that area. They paid him to come to the place and do a concert. He did not pay for security and all that kind of stuff. That wasn't his job. So again, if they didn't pay for it, if they were just saying, "Hey, Drake, we want y'all to come here and show up," security and all that shit is not their fault. That's not what they do. They're not there to secure shit. They're there to sing. If they're the ones who decided I want to have a concert here, they would have had to pay for the security. They would have had to pay all these different people, and what those people would have had to do was say, "Hey, you're gonna have this many people. This is how much security you're gonna need. These are the things you're gonna need in place." That is security's thing. That was scary. It felt and looked demonic. Everybody want to blame a damn demon for shit. Stop blaming these damn demons. I don't understand y'all. Everybody want to blame a damn demon instead of the damn people who did it. Watch the video floating around. Travis looking at them and still singing. It's literally like the show must go on. Let me see. Okay, so it's a big eye in the background, meaning, Illuminati, typically. Okay. Right, I'm trying to see if I can find. Let me just look for. I might just have to. Is this Travis? I don't think that's the one. Well, let me put it like this. Regardless of what it was, looking at them and still singing, I mean, most likely he's sitting here doing what he's doing, and he doesn't know the severity of what's happening. He don't know them people are dead. Stop saying what that man should have done. Like, why are you assuming that this man should have stopped because people passed out? On his end, he just thinks they passed out. Like, I get it. He did the whole eye of the Illuminati thing. Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, that is an artist who is up here doing his thing while he's trying to remember his steps, his movements, his placing, his lyrics, trying to remember what the fuck comes next as he's surveying the crowd. Now, yes, some artists can stop Ariana Grande is one that sat here and heard somebody say, start over. And she stopped and started over. However, she was sitting down. All she had to do was sing. This is someone hopping around with another person on the stage with other people. And yes, he sees people bum rushing. Do you know how much worse that shit would have done had he stopped? You talking about fuck the money. He should have stopped the show. People losing their life. The crowd was out of control. How he know? How do you know the difference between a crowd losing control and a crowd really just into the music? Did you see how large that crowd was? Because looks the same way as yeah. He don't know what the fuck going on. Stop blaming that man. Tell us what he should have damn done. You don't know what that man was going through. You don't know what Drake was going through. No, I'm pretty sure if he saw something that was really, because you don't know where these people were that got crushed. I'm not gonna say I highly doubt, but if they were all in the front, like directly in front of him, and he saw them slipping under people's feet, I'm pretty sure they would have done something. You're saying 8 to 10 people. That was a huge ass fucking crowd. Again, this is not something that is new that happens at these big ass concerts. This is not something new. This has happened before. Again, that is an artist on stage doing his job. This should have been security, which a lot of big concerts usually have security strategically placed in the front. In fact, before I sit here, Travis Scott, okay, Astro World. Ah, shit, was it a concert? Was it a festival? Craziest performance. Do you see how much running he doing? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Like, can someone just show where first hand gone wrong? Oh my god, I can't stand YouTube and all these fucking commercials and shit. Bro, ain't nobody about to sit here and watch the 15-second commercial for y'all. And thumbs down every last one of them. Okay, so the gate is broken. This is. Hey, this looks early in the morning. So I don't think that it would. Plus his heartless response. Okay, this is after. Lord, why can't someone just show? My thing is that if they could show where the people were like in relation to where Drake and him was. Okay, when did the crowd start losing it? Because well, this particular person looks like they're all the way at the back. That's a good distance away from the stage. That's a huge distance away from that stage. Okay, so he stopped them. What more did you want him to do? They literally said he saw when it stopped looking like people enjoying themselves and they started to rush the stage, and Travis stopped singing, literally stopped and turned back and looked like, can y'all do something? No offense, but I just want to see the part where he stops. Was this at night or was this during the day? Cause this shit here looks like it's okay. So if this is during the day, this is a whole shitload of people breaking down the barricades to get into the concert. This was okay. One, looking at this right here, this was poorly planned. This was poorly planned. Looking at that amount of people and what kind of security they had, those little gates there, no, they weren't gonna hold nobody back. That's one. Two, they did not have nearly enough security. If they can do that, there's not nearly enough security. Um, Scenes as dead fan carried out. Like, I think y'all are asking a little too much of these people. From what I can see, Nikki, what's going on? From what I can see, this is a huge ass fucking venue. This shit is the size of Six Flags Disney World. And he and Drake are on this stage singing. What's going on, Queen of Swords? How you doing? Um, yeah, sugar, just go ahead and ask your question. Like, I'm just trying to understand something one another viewer brought up. These are two humans. One, these are two humans dancing and singing on stage. Looking at, I don't even know the little boy, Travis Scott, but looking at how he sings, this motherfucker doing track runs up and down the stage. That's one. Apparently, there was over 60,000 people there, and 8 to 10, passed. If and then there's time so well he should have stopped, and he kept singing as they carried dead people out. How did y'all expect him to know they were dead? Because on his end, it could look like they passed out. Because guess what? Heat exhaustion is something that happens at big crowds too. People get anxiety attacks and pass out. Don't blame that man. That does not look like something that they put together. It looks like something that someone asked them to come to. I don't even know what the fuck Astro World is, but it looks like they said, hey, can we have Drake and Travis come and sing? And they did not prepare for the influx of people. That, from the gate, that was poorly planned. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. And you can see what kind of stuff he does with like raging on the stage type stuff. There was no way he could have stopped and calmed everybody down like that. Like, apparently that's not the type of concerts he do. I don't know what to tell you. I wouldn't be able to blame them for it. Oh no, scary to me. I mean, look at all these new rappers nowadays. They all want to see. You gotta think, all this shit is a phase. And of course, people like, what is his name? Nazi? What? Something Nas, whatever it is. Oh, he's the devil. No, he is not. He is the antithesis of what society likes. He is going to do what Eminem did. Eminem was the antithesis of what everybody liked. A white boy doing rap? No. But guess what? Motherfucker blew up. Lil Nas, whatever he is taking everything that everyone is scared of and making it name brand, making it mainstream again. That's it. It's a gimmick. Him, I think he was the one who was supposed to be fucking the devil or something like that. It's less of, oh, he's the devil, and more like, I'm not afraid of it. I make friends with it. Technically, what I do. I don't fear the dark. I try to make friends with the dark. I try to understand the dark. Now, of course, he's going to be out there because everyone sees it. Everyone sees him doing it. Yeah, I take this shit to heart too goddamn much. This motherfucker ain't nothing different than what's his damn name? The one that ate the bat on stage. His ass was just as damn bad. I got you, baby. I got you. So it's how should I pursue the person I wanted, baby? Hold on. Let's ask, should you pursue them first? Yeah. We gon' hold on, cause this you one of my new babies, so I'm gonna do this. Should you pursue them? Hell no. They ain't done with they last shit. No, 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 no. They not finished. You would be eyeballs deep in a love triangle. Let's let them finish their last relationship first. Let's let them get over that last hurt. They not done yet. They not done yet. They not done. Mm-mm. Nah, that's some. That's like this. They are not over it. They are not. Oh, baby, they're. How deep involved are you with this person? Like, cause them being done, yeah, that ain't that ain't for you to know. But should she? I'm gonna assume, should the queen move on? It says no. The amount where he opens up my heart and it helps me connect to my inner child. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. For the past week, I've been getting weird vibes. I don't know how to pursue them. Should she leave this person alone? No, don't leave him alone. Don't leave him alone. Okay, should she pursue them? Pursue them. And I will tell you honestly what I tell everybody else, or every last one of my viewers. Open your damn mouth. That is the most honest way to do this. Everybody want to know these little cheat codes and the secret ways to make them fall for you. Open your mouth. People used to laugh at me when I was young because I was like, hey, I like you. Can we date? I had no problem pursuing a guy that I like. I still don't. But you know how clear that is? Hey, me taking responsibility and ownership of my actions, like you. I want to date you. What's up? Do you want to date me? Okay, if we're going to date, it's just me and you. If you kiss somebody, hug somebody, do anything with somebody else, that's cheating and we're through. How clear is that? I laid my ground rules out on the table. We can get to know the rest of the shit later on. But I laid my ground rules out. You break those, we done. It's very simple. Thanks, sugar. Just tell them. Like, you know, when people say, you know, women and men are different. Women are emotional, men are logical. But men, it's not so much that men are simple and logical in a bad way. It's just they don't like all that fluff and filler. They don't give a damn if you put garnish on it or not. They want the meat and goddamn potatoes. They fuck all that oregano and all that damn frilly shit and eat this with a spoon and eat. They don't give a fuck. They want the meat on the table. They will eat it with their hands if they want to. That's what it is. And us, you know, we like hints and shit. We like, look, let me know that you thinking about me. Text me during the day. Bring me something I like. Yeah, we want that. But how they gonna know to do it for us if we don't open our damn mouth? Make it very simple in the beginning and the rest of it could be gravy. All this trying to figure out. Like, this is why I really get irritated when people come on here ask for love reads, because normally you wouldn't need me if you would just open your mouth. A lot of the reasons I get, what this person think about me. Did you ask him? I feel like he's pulling away, that's why. Ask him. You feel like it's one-sided. I am a very big advocate of communication, effective communication. Say, hey, and I don't know if y'all are dating or not. Say, hey, you got a minute? It's like, yeah, what's up? I don't know. I just feel like, you know, you haven't been as interactive with me lately. Is something going on? Are you okay? Like, no, like, well, and then give a few examples. Don't give this whole goddamn grocery list, this old CVS long list of goddamn examples. One or two will do. Be it in different ways as well. Hey, okay, so like yesterday when we were at breakfast, and you know I was trying to tell you about my day, and you was just like, you were grunting. I didn't feel like you were engaged in the conversation. And then on this day, we were supposed to go out, and I never heard from you. And I'm like, if you need your space, just say so. You know, just say it. I have no problem. If you need your space to get your head together, by all means. But I just want to make sure the communication is still open and clear between us. That's all you do. See, we've been fucking brainwashed with this TV romance bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that damn waiting up in the time. I keep telling people I could not have been Rapunzel. I get hungry, okay? And I'm not about to keep spending that extra fee on DoorDash and Grubhub for a delivery. My 15 wings from American Deli, when I go up to them, is $18.12. That is the price. By the time it get here for DoorDash, I done spent $26. For what? For goddamn what? I could take my ass up there and get it for $18.12 like I normally do. I would have had my hair tied around the damn. I would have been cut that damn shit off and tied it around the damn thing, and I would have shimmied my ass down there and got my damn pizza. By the time I came back, the damn prince would have been like, "Yo, she here?" Texting, "Hey, I brought you a slice. They said you was on the way." Just take the initiative. Just be very clear. And when you ask them, again, one thing, don't be accusatory. Don't be brash about it. You ain't been paying attention to me. Don't do that. This should be just a conversation. Again, like I said, I don't know if y'all are dating. But if y'all are just cool, just feel like probably a piece of my hair. But anyway, what's going on, Joshua? But just go to him. Like, hey, you okay? You know, things have seemed a bit strained between us. Here, boy, what are you talking about? Again, you got to think. If y'all are not on that level of dating, he don't know you yet. He don't know what you take as an offense. That's why when I talk to people, I don't assume the worst. I try to assume the best about people. I assume that whatever you're saying, you're not trying to hurt my feelings. You're not trying to be antagonistic to me. You're not trying to be mean to me. But if I take it as something that I don't like you're being rude to me, hey, I'm sorry, I don't like that. Can you... this is how I took it. I don't know if that's how you meant, but this is how I took it. Would you mind rephrasing that for me, please? What kind of reading you looking for, Joshua? I feel you tapping my energy. It feel like we be face to face. A lot of people do this. Queen, trust me. I am a student by heart, by soul. I believe I'm always learning. I would never consider myself a master because I like learning too damn much. So I will say I was not always this communicative, okay? I was not. Like, I keep telling people, it took me to be in probably one of the worst relationships I ever had for me to realize why I wasn't being heard. You get so sick and tired of trying to talk to somebody and they right here. Or they sitting here playing a damn game. Or they giving their attention to everyone but you. And you feel like you have to scream at the top of your lungs just to be seen. And the only time they see you is when you act out of character. I didn't like it. And I decided I wanted to start working on me because I don't feel like I should have to do that. I told you I am lazy. Baby, I'm not running after nothing. I'm not chasing nobody. So I had to look at how I communicate. And I saw I did subtlety way too much. Like, why am I hinting at, hey, if you stop by here, bring me back some fries. Instead of saying that, I would say, hey, all right, can you go ahead, can you bring me back a large fry? I would like a large fry. Instead of, hey, if you do this. No, I want some fries. Just be clear. This took me a while to learn, trust me. This took me a minute to learn. But it works. The clearer you are, the better and easier it gets because he doesn't have to guess. And then, later on, you start weaning in your little, the nuances, Babe, I really want some fries right now. You want me to go get them? Please? It's real simple. Do the hard shit first. Do the very clear instructions first, and then after a while, they'll catch on to it, and it's like, I want some fries. Well, from where? American Deli, Zaxby's, Wendy's. You wants to make some? Then you get to be a little spoiled brat. I want to do the. I want to get. I want to get to the fun part. So let me give you the easy shit now. What? I like French fries. It's been rough. Why has it been rough, Joshua? Let me see what's going on with you. Joshua, you need to sit by yourself for a little bit. It's okay to feel weak. Janine, I got you in a second. Joshua, Ace of Swords is inverted. You feel trapped. You feel trapped and alone. Ooh, honey, this about to be a whole goddamn sentence. Okay, watch me work. Ace of Swords inverted, trapped, alone, feeling like you don't have nowhere to go. Alone, the hermit, upright. But this should really be you detaching from some toxic ass shit. But this feels like you feel trapped and alone. You got the strength inverted. You feel vulnerable. I won't say weak. You feel vulnerable right now. And the hangman is inverted. You're kind of doing this to yourself. You kind of doing this to yourself. You don't have to feel like this. You don't have to stay like this. You can break out of this. You know how? Be clear and concise with your communication. If you are in a relationship, talk to your spouse. Babe, I feel like this. I keep telling y'all, when you really love somebody, you never want to speak to them in a harsh way. How what? Has your manifestations been working? Right now, yes, Jania. Be clear, be concise. So, okay, let's try this. Joshua, you say it's been rough. What has been going on? What's wrong? Talk to me, honey. I'm going to show you how this should go, or at least how this should feel, as far as working on things. And Queen, if you want to do this, I can do this with you too. Joshua, baby, what's going on? Talk to me. Relationship is a mess. Talk to me, honey. What's wrong with our relationship? What have I not been giving you? How have you been feeling? And I know this seems over the top, but this is literally how I am. What are you feeling? I feel like you are flustered as hell right now. Like, are you serious? I'm completely serious, Joshua. Is there a nickname that she calls you? Cause we can go that far. Jay, baby, what's wrong? What's wrong with our relationship? What's up? Talk to me. I can't help if I don't know what's wrong. It's like we're going in two different destinations. What do you mean? How? When did you start feeling this way? And just so I know, how long have we been together? I need to know if we got years in on this or not. We fight about every little thing. This sounds like someone who got some years in. It's been some time now. Are we in some years? Over 20 years. Good God Almighty! Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta get back. I gotta get in Big Mama mode. Hold on. We in 20 years. We probably got 15 kids. We've been through hell and high water and back. Okay. Scene. Well, I'm gonna tell you now. Out of character right now. 20 years. Y'all feel like y'all going in two different destinations. This is just that bump in the road. Okay. Y'all got a lot of years together. Oh, y'all got three babies. So she done popped them all out. Okay, wait a minute. All right. I feel like the chest should be bigger because, you know, 3 kids give you titties. Okay. So you feel like we're going to different destinations. Do we sit down and have like date nights anymore? Do we sit and have time together with each other anymore? Janelle, mind your business. Because a lot of people who got these type of years in and they don't know how to deal with each other. Because they're going by patterns that have been set by parents and grandparents. Every When you love somebody and you want things to work, you want to learn how to communicate, you will learn how to communicate. So, y'all got three. Okay, we got 3 kids. Wife's too controlling. So, what I'm going to say in this feeling is that it's a couple of things that I can kind of feel off of that. You're arguing all the time. And usually that's like she feels, and this is actually a really good part, because the thing you should be afraid of is when a woman gets quiet. When we're quiet, we're out the door. So her arguing is her trying to be heard. If you're arguing about, and it's little shit that's setting her off, there's some underlying issue. So, and then she's too controlling. Yeah, I think this is a mother of 3 babies who done tore the house up time and time again. She sits something down and it ain't there no more. So she's used to trying to control the whole goddamn world. Their world, school, the house, business, work. She all over the place. So, if she feels too controlling, she feels like she has to do everything. So, now we got to figure out, why do I feel like I'm doing everything? Joshua, yeah, but not my mom. Once that mama kick in, it is very hard for a lot of women to differentiate being mom to kids and mom to their husband. Trust me, I have seen it. I don't have no kids, but I have seen it. Women get into mother mode because you never stop being mommy. Like you never stop being a wife, but those kids need you more than your husband. So, because those kids need her so much, mom mode is in control all the time. You as an adult, she sees you don't need her like that. So now, I don't know how old your kids are, but now it's that age where it's like, shit, what happened to us? Like, what's going on with us? Oh my God, what? Why did both of y'all say, oh my God? So, what I would say, because this is what I would want, because I know me, I have a hard time letting go of control too, because I feel like if it's going to be done right, I'm going to have to be the one to do it. As a man, that makes sense. You don't like always being in control. I'm pretty sure there's some instances now that you wouldn't mind having a collar on, but but what I would say, these 2 fools here. Anthony, what's up, honey? What I would say, y'all have years in together. There's no embarrassment between y'all anymore. Y'all have farted in front of y'all. Y'all done had diarrhea. Y'all done been through all the embarrassing shit that other people ain't used to. We done got past all that. So now, we are in 20 years, 3 kids, elbows deep in this. Babe, this is how I would say come to it. No problem, Janelle. Like, because I can feel like she would probably be boss lady all the time. You coming at her softly is gonna throw her for a loop. Do I think y'all been pretending with each other? Yes and no. Because a lot of people do it. Usually when little shit irritates a woman and she argues about the little shit all the times because she wants to leave something that she is not happy with. But because she's arguing, she wants you to hear her. She wants to be heard. So, when did the arguing start? It's not so much that Spice don't. I don't know why people think Spice fixes bland food. That's about it. These are two people, and this is why I talk about these new relationships and this new age of people. They think shit is quick. No, fixing a relationship. Guess what? Because it took a while for her to get to this state, it's gonna take a while to fix it. It's not overnight. So the first thing we have to figure out, but I'm trying to listen to her always, how? Because if she gets loud, you know how I fix things? And I started learning this when I got into security years ago. If you're doing all this, I'm staying right here. I'm going to keep my voice right here. I'm not about to meet you up there. I'm not straining my vocal cords. So it's like, hey, my ears work just fine. Speak to me. Following her instructions is doing nothing but putting you in a child's place with her. So, what you need to do is sit her down. It's like I know her, honey. I have ovaries. Trust me, I do. So I know this. She is super like, yeah, that's what we do. That is typically, I'm not gonna say that's what we all do, but when we are in a state of not being heard, we get loud because we don't feel heard. If we argue about every little thing, it's usually because there's something else. We're already irritated. We're not trying to argue and be loud. You're a very quiet, soft person. Stay that way. Because when she get all like this, baby, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm listening. Can you please lower your voice? Don't tell me how to be. Don't tell me how to stop. Baby, I'm not trying to control you. I'm just saying we don't have to argue. I don't like us arguing. I don't like feeling like we're in the ring against each other. We're supposed to be against the world. You're my partner through thick and thin, Bunny and Clyde. I never want to feel like I have to yell, and I don't want you to feel like you have to yell at me to be heard. Baby, I hear you. Just tell me what's wrong. I keep telling you. Okay, well, baby, I'm sorry. I was not understanding. She says that's how she talks. Talk softer. It probably don't make sense. Talk softer. Because the softer you talk, in order for her to hear you, she'll have to lower her voice. It's the reverse of what we tell kids. Speak up so people can hear you. If you speak softly, speak softly. If she always talking like this, baby, I'm here. Because you know what people don't like? Being an asshole. And looking at a situation, if you see someone talking real soft and somebody talking real loud, you're going to look at the loud person. They could be right as hell. Like, why are they yelling? You have to think y'all are polar opposites. You're soft, she's loud. One of y'all is going to come to meet the other. You never go to the extremes to meet that. You don't get into a shouting match with her. She want to shout, she can go shout with her sister. Okay, she want to fight with your sister. I'm your man. I'm not here to fight you. Okay? If I'm going to beat something up. But I'm not here to fight you. So just speak to her. Like, baby, I'm here. Obviously, I have not been understanding. I thought I was, and it's not working. It's not helping. So I need to know, what do you need from me? I need you to, baby. I just ask that you speak a little softer. You speak a little nicer to me. Right. Like, babe, don't talk at me. Talking at me is like talking to the kids. I'm not the kids, I'm your man. I'm listening to you. What is it that you need from me? What have you been feeling? If you feel like y'all are going in two separate directions, find out when that started. Because honestly, she just wants to be heard. She wants to feel loved. She wants to feel sexy. She wants to feel desired, admired. And she doesn't right now. She probably feels stuck as mama. Right, because she'll get, you have to think, our mind spins. I could be mad about one thing. And you can guarantee and bet your bottom damn dollar that every other thing that I have thought is going to come to the surface. So, if you are, because you seem like the calmer of the two, you're going to probably have to maintain the focus on the issue. It's like, okay, baby. Like, let's say, okay, well, I just feel, babe, I'm here. She's going to stop. She's going to start lowering her voice, and she's actually going to start speaking slower. When we're speaking real fast, it's because our minds are racing and we're trying to get everything out that we're sitting. Oh my God, I just feel fat and the world is doing this. My hair is not right. My skin is not doing this. We're trying to keep up with every thought in our head and get that out. By the time we done, we don't remember what we done told you. We really don't. We know what we were thinking at the time. But as far as what really came out of our mouth, we probably won't remember. We'll remember later on. And it's like, you know what? I did say that. Right. So, that would mean that there is something underlying. You know how you get a zit? Well, that was bacteria and everything underneath the skin, and it finally came to the surface. That took months to come up. So if she gets that way at you, okay, babe, the best way to start, babe, I don't like how this feels between us. We we are a mission. We are difficult when we don't want to learn. We are difficult when we just go by patterns and get influenced by society. The ones who decide, you know what, that has not been working and I want to work on me, those tend to be the ones that, I mean, listen. What's that golden rule? Do unto others as you want done unto you. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that thoroughly. So just say, hey, babe, come sit down with me. Just pick a day. I don't know. Send the kids to grandma's house or something like that. Pick a day. Sit on the couch. Sit in the living room. Sit in the dining room. Whatever. Sit in the bedroom, babe. I feel like we are so distant lately. I just feel like I mean, do you still love me? You hit us with that and we're gonna immediately, what you mean do I love you? Of course I love you. I take care, I gave birth to your kids. No, baby. I mean, do you still love me the way you did when we first got married? When we first started dating? When I first said I love you? When you first gave me our first child? Yeah, I love you. Why would you say I don't? Because lately you've been, and try not to say you've been because that's accusatory. It's just lately things have been so antagonistic between us. It's been so harsh and hostile, and I don't know where things went wrong. I don't like the way this is between us, and I want us to get back to that loving us feel. So What's going on? Have I done something? Is there something more you need of me? Are you what's going on? Tell me how you feel. Oh Lord, you say you gonna pray about this. Look at here. The prayer answer is right here. Listen to me. People be wanting to call on God. God busy. Okay, God busy. God busy trying to keep the world from apocalypse. Like, this is another thing people do. Instead of doing the work, I'ma pray on it. Well, guess what? What they say, faith without work is dead. Get to work. Sit that woman down and talk to her. She's blaming you about everything because honestly, you're strong enough to take it. You're the only thing she can lash out at. She can't lash out at the kids. Hell, she gave birth to them. Speak to her. If she's blaming you for everything, it's like she's cursed. This is why back in the day they swore up and down that women were batshit insane and went to the insane asylum. Because men, instead of wanting to actually listen, would be like, she's crazy. It's not that she's crazy. I'm trying to help you figure this out. I feel very weak right now. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Then speak to that woman you married. Because the woman that you're with right now has given birth to 3 kids, has been with you for 20 years, has dealt with all of the hells it is to be a woman. Hush, Jania. You are her husband. You are the man. Don't listen to me. I'm telling you. That woman would not fight with you if she didn't want to fight with you. Okay? The moment she starts shutting up, she has finished fighting. And she is walking away. It is the fact that she is being loud right now that is letting you know there's something wrong. So if you want to try to figure out when she does this and when she starts acting in certain ways, I don't know how old she is. It could be hormones or whatever. The thing is, speak to that woman the way you would want to be spoken to. Never get loud back with her. Bring her down. You are supposed to be her better half. You are supposed to compliment her with the I and the E. Tell her how pretty she is while being strong where she is weak. You're not always wrong. You're not. I am the type of woman, I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. Now, she's 38. Baby, she ain't much older than me. Y'all been married since y'all was 18. Oh, hell, honey. If you her first dick and the only dick she's ever had, I already know what this is. This one to go out there and this is that whole, oh my God, this I could be with somebody else and wanting to try other things. This is why I always say, never get married so damn young. You don't know what the hell you like yet. Hell, you get married at 18 years old. You don't know how to do your taxes. You don't know what you want to do in life. And then you pop out 3 kids during while you trying to figure it out. By now, she would have figured out what she wanted, but she couldn't because she was a mama. I don't know. Maybe she want to try new dick. It's possible. But you have to speak to her. Babe, what's going on? 15 years of marriage. Look, just because she wants to try new dick don't mean she don't love you. If you only ate grits and cornbread every day of your life for every damn meal, when you get a little curious what a cucumber tastes like, when you be curious what steak tastes like, fish, shrimp, chicken. That's all this is. But that would also mean that she's not satisfied where she is. So, I would just talk to her. Babe, what's going on? How can we do better? I love this relationship. I don't want to lose this. I want to, like, talk to me. Because we together can fight anything. We can go against anything. We can work anything and everything out. I know, honey. Trust and believe me. I understand. If you cannot sit down and talk to this woman, why did you marry her? If you cannot sit down and talk about your feelings, if you, as the man, cannot be vulnerable, if you can't be the little spoon with her, why did you get married? Did you get married because you got knocked up? Shotgun wedding? Blow my head off. Because if she's 38, and that means y'all been dealing with each other for at least 20 years, you've been dealing with her since she was 18. You've been dealing with a little girl. A little girl who just discovered, damn, I want to try this. But because she is in a rut, if she is in a rut, it's all that thinking about what if. You say this video, listen to it later. Okay. Well, she wants you to cook all the time. Can she cook? Because I would understand her wanting you to cook if she can't boil water. I mean, honestly, at this point, you feel emasculated as fuck. It feels like y'all switch roles. She's a great cook. So, is it that she cooks all the time and just wants a break? Carjania. Exactly. See how I'm asking what I already know? That is the fact that she wants you to pitch in. She feels like she's doing everything and she wants you to help. Kimmy, what's up? But this is that silent thing. Kevin, thank you for following, Sugar. What kind of reading you looking for, Kimmy? This is what I'm saying. This is why I say what I say, how I say it. She wants you to cook. That would usually mean she feels like she's cooking all the time. She wants you to clean because she feels like she's cleaning all the time. At the end of the day, she feels like she does all the work. Because a lot of men don't sit here and think that a woman being a mother is actually hard work until they have to do it. She wants you to help her more without her asking. I'm telling you what it is. She wants you to pitch in without her having to tell you. Because I've told every guy I've dealt with this. If I have to tell it to you, if I have to tell you to do something, it means less when you do it. You help where you can. Well, let's and then it don't help that I'm that type where it's like, if I'm gonna mop the floor, don't touch my floor. You go outside. I don't want y'all in my house for 6 hours. This floor need to dry. And then I feel like you not gonna wash the dishes the way I would wash the dishes. So, what I will tell you is this is what she's asking for. She wants you to help without her telling you she wants you to help. She wants you to cook. Yeah, and again, this is where mommy is taking over. When she feels like she's not being heard as a wife, she is going to tell you like a mother. Get in there and clean your car. Wash your ass. Clean up your room and make your damn bed. Know how to get her from doing that? Make the bed first. I'd make the bed up with her ass in it. But y'all gotta get back to the point where y'all can play with each other like that. Just in my love life. And will you get your hair done the way you want it? Please don't jerk. Girl, I don't give a damn what the fuck I'm gonna judge you for. Do you see what mine looking like right now? Fuck I'm gonna judge you for? Not very confident on your hair. What's wrong with your hair? Who lied and said something? This usually come from a lie. What jealous heifer done told you your hair is messed up? Who said it? Who mad that your hair's luxurious cause hers ain't? Thank you, sugar. Josh, don't do it for the sake of peace. Do it because you love this woman and you love this relationship. The thing about what you're doing, you're a Tylenol right now. You're a fucking pill of Aleve. You're trying to treat the symptoms instead of the fucking flu itself. Don't do that. She wants to feel like everything doesn't fall on her. I don't want you to do shit because I'm telling you to. I want you to do it because you want this woman happy. You want the mother of your children, the love of your life, happy. So beat her, like, not beat her like beat her ass, but like beat her to the kitchen. If you know she wakes up at 7 o'clock every morning, wake up at 6 and make her some breakfast. Trust me. Let me wake up to some food. I gotta skip in my step all damn day. I'm unnecessarily smiling. Give me a bag of Skittles or a Snicker bar. Baby. I bet y'all didn't get no Skittles today. He got your bag of Skittles. Sure the hell did. And guess what? They my favorite. They the purple bag. What your husband do for you? No problem, sugar. That's what I do. Kimmy, will you get your hair done the way you want to? I don't think you know exactly what you want to do. Because I feel like as soon as you think you know what you want, you're going to sit here and change it to something else. What's wrong with your hair? You still ain't answered that question. What's wrong with your hair? But no, Josh, just pitch in. You'll start feeling that warm sensation when she start doing them. When she starts smiling at you. When she start cutting her eyes at you and everything, start seeing him, man, whatever. And start, whatever, I don't like you. Her voice start getting soft and shit. Oh, honey. Yeah, you done got her. Babe, I'm going to the kitchen. You want something? When she look at you like, what you mean I want something? I'm going to the kitchen. I'm about to make me a cup of coffee. Would you like some? Okay, do you want this? Would you like this? And she sits here, she start looking, peeking at you and shit like, the hell he doing? And they're just unnecessary, like, watch this. Nah, babe, I got this. Nah, babe, I got this. Hey, what you want for lunch? Lunch? Yeah, would you like to cook or do you want to eat out somewhere? I mean, I don't. No, babe. Like, what will we eat for lunch? What you want to eat, baby? I'm asking you. I don't know what I want to eat. Okay, well, I know you like chicken. I know you like fish. I know you like this. How about American Deli? I mean, I could eat lemon pepper sprinkle. teriyaki? I mean, do you want to do like half and half? Or we can just order like two big things of and just did like different stuff and just she gonna just walk by. Hey, pretty girl. What? Shut up. When she get to arguing with you like that with a smile on her face, baby, be ready for kid number 4. He go cook before she get. Yes, have her hot meal ready. It's always uneven due to me mistreating it. Why you mistreating your house, Kimmy? I'ma whoop you. I'm. It's been getting extensions this week. I've always wanted them for thickening. Why are you mistreating your hair? Let's start there. Why are we mistreating our hair? The extension of us. Why are we mistreating it? That's not right. Look, this what you do. I don't know what time she go to work and everything and everything. And, you know, I don't know. Then do you? If you know what she like, I want you to go ahead. Make sure she don't have to do shit. Do you understand me? When she come home for work, have them kids in bed, or just have them not. Don't go to your mama for shit. All right. When she get off work, she is resting. If I hear y'all go to her, I'm whooping your ass. Like, nah, stay in your room. Don't ask her for nothing. Mama need a rest. And then she come in there and she come to the kitchen like she about, oh, let me put this down and this down. And she see y'all and then plates already done. It's like, what you doing? Oh, baby, the food's ready. Like, I want to make sure I had it ready for you, you know, in time. You cook? Yeah. Now, I've seen situations where people will sit here, she'll bring home food and everything. So it's like, maybe ask her beforehand, you know, if you had dinner tonight, like, what would you want? Everything done. Oh, baby, go. Dinner's pretty much ready. If you want to go in there, you know, relax, you know, decompress and everything, take the day off for you and come in and eat. You know, food be ready for you. Or do you want to eat in bed? Do you want to eat in the living room? Like, I can bring it to you. Now her mama instinct gonna kick in. What you do? You being too damn, because that's that guilty ass child there. What you do? Why you being nice? I can't be nice to my wife. I can't treat my wife. She gonna look around and see if you broke something. That's first thing. She probably gonna check the bank account. What the fuck he done bought? Then it's gonna be nothing. It's like, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do the dish. Nah, baby, I got dishes. Just go in there. Want to take a shower, take a bath, or anything? I can bring you something. Be like nonchalant about it. Like, don't be over the top. Be nonchalant. Like, this is just what you do. And use pet names, not just baby, honey, sugar, sweetie, but like, hey, pretty girl, what you doing? I'll do ironing as well. Go, ooh, go. And you know she hate ironing. Yes, yes. I have not ironed since I was a baby. I throw everything in the dryer. I'm not ironing shit. Just get the wrinkles out. Throw a couple of ice cubes in there. Throw it in the dryer. I'm gonna look after it more now. One that blonde as it makes me feel so much more happy, and it's so uneven, but goes more of my face shape. Well, then get a blonde. But get it blonde and get it in a hairstyle that, depending on how you get it, you do know layers is gonna make you like your hair seem uneven when it grows out. So get it in a style that maybe a bob, because you know by then everything is gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same length, but it's not gonna be as uneven as you feel like it would be. Oh, I know how to iron. I do. I know how to iron. Like my grandfather would iron the damn hell out of his. I didn't. This grandfather I didn't get to meet, but he military, and when he put creases in his pants, baby, cut your goddamn finger on them. And my dad is a Marine, so I know how to iron some creases. I can iron them bad boys to the point they stand up in the corner by themselves. I just can't stand doing it. I hate washing dishes. If I'm in there washing dishes and singing, baby, I'm in a good mood. But I love cooking. That's my vice. I love cooking, but I can't stand washing dishes. Like I swear, if I could get disposable paper plates forever, I'd never wash a dish. I hate it. And that's, well, that's probably another reason she don't like cooking so much, because I'm that type where if I cook, I gotta clean as I cook. If I leave everything at the end, I'm gonna be pissed off for days knowing I gotta clean all them dishes. No problem, sugar. Ooh, he's your best friend. Hey, friend. See, that's what Joshua need to get. He need to get back to his best friend. You need to be her best friend again. She should be able to come home to you, baby. Let me tell you what this bitch Sarah did at work. What the bitch Sarah do at work? Now, men don't gossip and everything, but if she come to you, baby, she got some good teeth. She gonna sit here and tell me, oh, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. And if you remember, like, months later, she happened to mention something at work, is it that bitch Sarah again? How you know about Sarah? You remember when you told me about that? Oh, you listen? Baby number 5. Let me see about you and your best friend. Ooh, best friend. Ooh, best friend. Hold up, best friend. Is he getting out of who getting out of a relationship? Who getting out of a relationship? Because somebody ain't letting something die. As far as your love life, you on the right path. This is the road to El Dorado. This is the road to all the riches and goodness. All the chocolatey delights. That's the good stuff. Three of Swords is inverted. To me, this is like hidden shit coming to the surface, because this is the telltale heart. Now, it could be hidden shit coming to the surface. Is he a trigger? Is somebody triggered? Because this is like, it's a trigger. Like some shit you didn't think was a trigger, and it's like it's been hidden, and now that you're starting to see this person in this light, it can be a trigger for you. Then you got Eight of Swords inverted. Eight of Swords being inverted, you keeping your damn self buried. You're hiding. Me and Scott started going 7 months ago, but I loved him lots before I was in a bad relationship. You got Death inverted. That is keeping something stagnant, not letting something die the way it should die. Who is keeping holds of some past baggage? Oh yeah, we love our men being our best friend. Now that don't mean you get all in, women's business, because you got men business and you got women's business. Us women don't get into men business, men don't get into women's business. However, we still gonna have your back. Like that video, I don't know if you saw it on Facebook, when she was like, "Girl, he hit who do who it is? Let me hear, let me hear." Now, if you want to be messy like that, be messy with us. Who did? He did what? He did. No, he didn't do that. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all supposed to be like. Like, you should be able to come in the door, home from work, she laying on the couch reading a book or something. You sit on the couch and you just fall over her. And her first reaction should be like just to grab you and hold you. It's like, Even if she reading, like, what's wrong, baby? Like, it should be natural. Y'all get that. Hell, y'all got 20 years in. This just a little bump in the road. You have to think you knew her 20 years ago. So you knew her unevolved self, her young self, and now you knowing this self. You're always learning your spouse. She's a new woman every day she wakes up. See, I'm not, but my ex was horrible to me, and his mom and Scott saved me from that one. Now, Kimmy, I want you to really think. With how your ex is, there's no way possible that you can. I'm not gonna say it's no way. And sometimes he would go message my boyfriend being very jealous, and Scott gets upset about it. Huh? Wait a minute. Did I misread something somewhere? Wait. Me and Scott started going 7 months ago, but I love him a lot. Is Scott the best friend? Do you have a boyfriend and the best friend, or like how? Because I feel a little confused. He's on down the road. Yes, he's my best friend and boyfriend in one. Okay. Who is going to message the boyfriend? Cause this saying if he your best friend and your boyfriend, he messaging his damn self, and I'm concerned. Okay, let's see. Sometimes my ex gets jealous of us. We've wiped him out of our life. Good. He used to be friends with boyfriend is Scott, and he was my ex. But sometimes he'll message being jealous of me and Scott. He shouldn't even be able to message you. That's an easy damn fix there. Block his ass. That's real simple. That's a simple solution. Block or ignore it. Because if you ignore it, it goes to your message request, and you never have to see it unless you go checking for it. Lena, what's up, honey? I don't look for dirt. If the dirt is where I can see it, I clean it, but that's about it. I went. You know what that mean? It mean y'all doing right. He was doing wrong. He did it wrong. He did it wrong. Like Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's all that is. If he jealous, that mean he know that he missing out on a damn good thing. And matter of fact, where is Scott at? Because I need to whoop Scott's ass for not telling you how great your hair is and keeping you from destroying your hair. Scott should be like, let me rub my fingers through your hair. Of course you did. They, honey, that's how you know the problem wasn't you. That's how you know. It was never you. He jealous of you and Scott. Scott mad because he can access you. Scott mad because you even bringing it to his attention. See, I got plenty of exes, and baby, if they message me, I wouldn't know it. I probably check my message request now. I got messages from years ago still sitting there unread. Oh man, I messaged you. On what? How would you even have that? I text you. The devil is a lie. Cause that number been gone. I don't know who you was texting. Scott go like you and Scott if he any kind of petty, make the damn profile pictures just all just eating face. It's like yeah, no problem. Get Mr. Scott. Say he know a good thing when he see it. Tell Scott he ain't got nothing to worry about. Ain't got a damn thing to worry about. If the ex is jealous, then that means it's right. It's like, oh, now you're jealous. Scott's profile picture is all you. Go ahead, Scott. High five, bro. High five. Scott know what he doing. He's like, this mine. Baby, he pissed all in that yard. Marked all of his territory. Put his name on it. Said, see this space here? This space is mine. Come at it if you want to. Sitting there with the Captain Morgan stands. Superhero landing into the yard. Scott know what he doing. And not only is he sitting here letting every guy who tries to holler at you know that you are taken for show. He letting every woman out there know. Don't get fucked up. This one fight. He letting you know how serious he is by having you as his profile picture. Ain't a bitch that can come on his page like, oh, I didn't know who. Nah, Any female gonna be looking at this like, oh, he got a female in the picture. I don't give a damn if his sister, his mother, his aunt, or his girlfriend. Ain't gotta talk to him. I don't want to hear no story. Oh, that's just I don't want no explanation. I don't have my brother as my profile picture. I don't want to hear it. Scott marking territory after territory. It's like, move. Like any girl, unhand me, madam. I am taken. On here, Scotty. Love shit like this. Said this is my woman. Gives me goosebumps. He doing right. I'm proud of him. I just want him to go one day be like, gimme Kimmy. Oh my God. Just the goofiness I feel from this little relationship. Oh my God. He really is. He fought for me. He fought for her. He fought for me for a year, 365. Until I eventually said yes to being his girlfriend. He came. He saw. And he goddamn conquered. Woo! This motherfucker's a warrior. He is a knight. He said he gonna slay every damn dragon you got to get to you. Ooh. Shiver me timbers. Yes, Scott said he gon' I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. You was gonna be his one way or the other. This is just adorable. is so cute. Scott, Scott, Scott. Mm. This is just so damn cute. Now I'm trying to figure out why I'm reading on your love life, cause your love life seems to be good to me. You ain't gotta worry about that ex. There ain't nothing to worry about though. Mr. Scott gonna handle that. Scott, handle my lightweight baby. Like, hey, bro, don't text her no more. Don't call her. Like, trust me, she alright. She good. Or I call talk to her. Oh, me and her is one. You're talking to us. We are answering you. She can't talk for herself. She ain't got to. I gotta go to bed. It's 5 in the morning. Oh, you? I was about to say, wait, what? Oh, you in Scotland? I bet you in Scotland. Well, good night. Well, it's 11:47 p.m. my time. No problem, sugar. You have a good night in Scotland. She is in Scotland and she is Scotland. She is Scots. Woo. Oh, and I bet they in Scotland, you know they got the accent. And I'm terrible between Irish and Scottish accents. I can't never do them right. Thank you, sugar. And text Scott and tell him good night or good morning. Oh, this is just too cute. No, stop. Take care, sugar. Anyone have any questions? Right? Those that do kids today get chased by dogs anymore. This generation don't go through shit. Everybody I know got chased by a dog named King. Oh. I have to admit, I have missed going live. Mm-mm. Girl, you doing the most back there. Any questions? What's going on, Miss Phyllis? This is so stupid. Not much. Well, how's everything? You gonna lay down? Well, I mean, lay down because you sick, or lay down because it's about midnight? Yeah. I might go lay down myself. I have had so much fun. Oh, thank you, sugar. I need to get another one. This one wasn't as big as I expected it to be. Oh, I love wings. Are you gonna step on him? Yep, you're gonna step on him. You just don't care. You just don't care. Spoiled rotten. And ain't nobody asked you to get stuck down. That's what you get. Yes, you do doing the most. I am. Damn it, boy. I am. Ask. Stop. 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 Damn it. Creature. Stop. 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 Why is it that every time I go live, I need to get a shower after? Stop. Stop it. Okay, go away. Be gone. I'm sick of both of you. I am. Okay, what's up? By all means, ask your questions. Okay. Wandering one, he said, come wonder with me, love. Come wander with me away from this sad world. Come wander with me. Whew, I love the episode of Twilight Zone. What's going on, Wandering One? What your gifts are? What do you naturally do? You're a college student in biology. Nice. Regular biology or what is it? Not microbiology. The one with the ocean. Marine biology. You can sense things. Sense things like what? Y'all just be scratching me all up. Viv the Kid, how are you there? Regular biology degree, planning a career in microbiology. Nice. Love smart people. Go ahead, ask your questions. Feel others' pain, so not only your, and I don't know anyone else who uses this term. I use it, but you're an empath and you're a sympath. Those are two totally different things. Empathy and sympathy are different. Empathy means you feel what they feel without it affecting you. Sympathy, a sympath, means you feel what they feel because you felt that before. I mean, I just go by the definition. I don't know any other people who use those terms like that, but I do. Because let's see. I'm good, Viv. Thank you for asking, sugar. By all means, if you have questions, ask. So, empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. That's why people are like you're an empath, because let's say you've never lost $5 million before. You can, trust me, you can understand how pissed off you would feel losing $5 million. But you've never lost $5 million. You know how it feels to lose $20, and you know how much that hurt. So you can kind of empathize. Sympathy is different. Let's look at the definition of sympathy real quick. Sympathy is feelings of pity and sorrow for someone's misfortune, or understanding between people, a common feeling, usually because you've experienced it. So that's why I use them. Okay, so I've heard there is a Virgo male who within the next week and a half may ask me out. I love spicy questions. If I were to say yes, how will things go? Or how will things turn out with him? I just love a spicy meatball. Let's see. So if the wandering one were to wander into the lion's den, my wait. I was like, wait, what happened? Okay, so wandering one. Let's see what's gonna happen. And thank y'all for following, honey. Thank you. What you worried about? What are you worried about? Wandering one. Wander on in. Step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly, and let him devour you. You'll like it. The Queen of Pentacles is inverted. I feel like this means you ain't got to spend no money. That's not what this card means, but that's what stands out to me. Like, you ain't got to spend no money. You've never been with someone before. Now, when you say this, I don't know how, because I feel like you were saying this like you're a virgin. Baby, how old are you? And Viv, I'm gonna get to you in a second, sugar. You 22? Okay, I could be like this. Okay. Now, Queen of Pentacles, I mean, literally, I feel like this means you have nothing, you don't have to spend any money. Now, that card typically means you won't, you won't get beside yourself with spending. But I feel like you ain't got to spend no money. Ten of Swords is inverted. There's no chaos. Upright, I would be worried. This is inverted. Whatever chaos that person has had in their life, baby, they done worked through that and over it. And then Nine of Swords is inverted. There's nothing keeping you up. There is nothing for you to fret about. By all means, wander into that parlor. Now, have fun. Ain't nothing for you to worry about. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. It won't be no hard feelings. Viv the kid, my life feels like it's turning on its head. Let me get my mind together. Work life changing, friends leaving. That is because you are getting to a new level, my dear. They can't all follow you. But I hate this overwhelming feeling that things aren't meant to be this way. But I have this overwhelming feeling that things aren't meant to be this way. Can you check if I'm on the right path? Well, is the kid on the right path? No. Is this the way things are supposed to be? Yeah. It's the way it's supposed to be because you're not on your path. So when you're on the wrong path, you will experience the way things should be on that wrong path. So yeah. 9 and 10 of Swords reversed. No. The first one was reversed. Wait, who? Let me make sure I'm reading the right people because y'all are back to back. Okay, so once I read it, I tend to forget immediately. But him being a Virgo, he might be shy. You know, there's nothing wrong with a shy man. If he holds back, that means the baby ain't been with nobody. Let me hush. I've been held back by people and situations. Then what you would need to do, Viv, is step back. Step back from everything. Look at your situation. Look at you. Because everything starts with us. Find out what you want to do in life. Find out who you want to be in life. We don't tend to find that out until later on anyway, so until then, have fun. And thank you for loving the vibe here. Now, if you feel like you're on the wrong path, that means you've already felt what the right path is, so why do we not take the right path? I mean, a lot of people try to use their sign as a reason for something. I don't. Not every Scorpio is the same. Not every Cancer is the same. Not every Aquarius is the same. There are some fundamentals that are like similar across the board. But if y'all are both shy, y'all would just make one of those cute little anime couples. I need to let go from a toxic friend. They let their ass go. So I asked the universe to help me free myself, and now homeboy has COVID. Did you wait? Wait. Did you curse the boy or hold up? Wait. Whoa. Did you curse him or did you just say remove me from this person because it sounded a little cursy? Motherfucker said, I don't want to deal with his ass no more. Get rid of him. Ooh, child. Yeah. I just asked for help, not that way. Baby, you gotta understand. Our ancestors are no joke. Some of them are like me. You want me, so you don't want him in your life no more? Say less. Motherfucker dies tonight. You gotta be, you gotta be a little specific with this. Some of us are Malcolm X by any means necessary, and then you have the ones that are like Mr. Dr. King himself, that's like peaceful, non-violent. I'm gonna remove their ass by any means necessary. See, you asked Malcolm X. You didn't ask. Said, remove this person from me non-violently, with no harm to him. Get him hence away from me. Get him away. Unhand me, man. I don't want you in my life no more. They said you ain't gonna do it right. They just yanked him. I don't think he gonna die. He ain't gonna die. He ain't gonna die, but, you know, it'll probably put you in a situation where you're like, you know, I ain't really talked to you in a minute. I checked on you. You didn't say nothing back. And then you just stopped talking to him. Baby got that ancestor that do the most at all times. It's like, oh, I can't stand this motherfucker. They called me. No, like, I don't know if you watch, good God, what is the boy's name? What is his name? God damn it. He should, but let me see. Damn it, he ain't put Lord, I can't remember his name, but that fool he always got that one relative he always plays, like Jackie. Jackie always coming in with a goddamn that damn sailor looking hat with the animal print something on. Jackie, don't start that messy shit. You called on Ancestor Jackie. That's what you did. Jackie came in there and did work. He's stranded in the woods. What the fuck did you say? Who did you call? With his estranged family, he really in hell. Who your people is? I need to look here. I like that kind of response time. I done had to back mine down plenty of time, but I like some go-getters. I like them. It's like, God, take too long. They need to be handled now. Who your peoples is? Because I really would like to know. I just want to, if they would like to look out for me, I have a list. This motherfucker put in work. He put a call and they said ass out. Oh my gosh, what incarnation this spirit guide that is getting this rowdy? Your people, baby, they got your back, your front, your sides, your insides and out. Baby. Who's all you wish you was joking, honey? This motherfucker said, I don't want to deal with this person no more. I'm tired of them. They toxic as fuck to me. And you had that one answer. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You had that one answer that's been looking at you for the longest. That's like, this motherfucker ain't no good. Why are you still there? Why are you still fucking with this person? He ain't no good. And then they was waiting on the call. And they heard this is not a game. This is not a drill. He's really emotionally abusive. So I kind of don't care. Exactly. Twisted version of Santa, baby. Crumpus on the line. Put his ass in the bag. Your ass has been waiting for the longest. Like, man, I don't want to deal with him. Man, you said that shit before. No, I'm sick of his ass. For real? What they say nowadays? No cap. No cap. So what you want? I don't want to deal with him. Boom! I got it. Wait. I got this all handled. This why people be like, "Ooh, Lord, I see. I can't call my ancestors all the time. I got some rough riders too, cause they, Who next thing I know is like they dead. What? Do you know them being dead? Your mama side do voodoo. Baby, your ass done sat here and calling on the crossroads yourself. Ooh, my damn. You didn't happen to go to a four-way stop and bury something, did it? Cause the Lord, who the priest or priestess in your family? Cause Lord, they done put some connections together. This spirit got us like some twisted set, baby. He's like, He said he gonna do what now? So you done, right? You finished? Is you done? Boom, got it. Walking through with a damn Reaper scythe right now. It's like, don't do it. His ancestors didn't put his ass in pocket when they was supposed to. Fucking with my descendant. Your mama's a witch. And her grandma used to do voodoo bones. Oh, shit. She was tossing bones. I was about to say, you from the bayou? I went to New Orleans once. Oh, child, they do not mess around with this stuff. They don't, and I love it. I so want to go to Louisiana one day. I know, so I didn't know my words were that powerful. See, that's why you gotta know where you come from, because you'd be surprised at how fast you can make some shit shake. Oh, shit. That was not my hair. I was sitting here talking, and I promise you, I saw a head do like this and slowly creep back out like it was low. I figured it was one of my Hellpaws here, but both of them are behind me. Look at here. I don't know who that was or what that was, but maybe you needed my attention or something. You was trying not to be rude. I appreciate you not being rude. I thank you very kindly for that. Um, if you are someone new or some new energetic being that I don't know about, if you could speak to my team that's already here and have them introduce you to me. I don't even know how you got to the house. They must have cleared you at the door. So, can y'all help me out and figure out who that is, and I can get to them in time. Um, I would let's see here. You should. It's an amazing state. Yeah. Only thing is, I feel like if I go there, I'm gonna find something about me. And the food. I really want to go for the food, baby. I want some good occasion for. Oh my god, I really do. I was heavily emotionally attached to him, so just me not caring is wild. The cord was cut. My house ghost does that head ducking shit. See, the thing is, I'm cool with all my spirits. Like, I'm cool with all of them. Like, even what people would consider wicked and evil. It's like, look here. Back in and still to this day, they say black folks is the devil. Guess what? Hey, so what? I literally I don't treat anything or anyone as if they are something just because it's a stereotype. I to this day I keep telling people I love learning. I'm that type of I love to learn, and I love communication. So just because you're a demon, I'm not gonna automatically think what's going on, Miss Pam. I'm not gonna automatically think you're wicked because you're a demon. That's the same thing as saying black folk are evil because they're black. That's not how that works. You got some cool ass demons out there. Shit, they didn't ask to be damn demons. Me and my ghosts be vibing, except I have a water spirit that leaves puddles on random places. That one's just another. Have you ever asked them, saying, "Hey, I appreciate you showing me that you're here. But can you please not leave water puddles where it could either harm me by me slipping on it or damage the surface? Now, if you want to leave a water puddle, maybe leave it in the tub when I have not showered, or in the sink when I have not washed dishes. The food is spicy. Ooh, I love that spice. But it's like it needs that spice. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, it ain't from New Orleans if it ain't got no spice. There's one part I don't remember, but then again, I was 21 on Bourbon Street. Oh, you was drunk as fuck. you you had some good old. That's what you was. Had them beads, baby. Think we all know why I don't remember that part. I can kind of guess, sugar. I can kind of guess. Look here. I don't drink, so I got drunk off half a margarita. Nah, baby, you thought it was half a margarita. They was giving your ass some shit that you didn't know was liquor. That's what that was. Every time I talk to it, suddenly my bed is wet. It's annoying as hell. No one believed us until someone outside the house saw it happen. Well, put a towel down. That sounds so fucked up. But yeah, I mean, if you know that that's what that spirit does, because I don't think, I mean, if it's a water spirit, and if it's one of those water spirits that's actually made of water, he or she can't help that whatever they touch gets wet. I don't think he or she means to do it on purpose. He's saying he, some say he. I don't think he means to do it on purpose. But if you know he does that, and if you want to sit him down and talk to him, just like, wait, before you sit down, put a towel down. It's like, can you sit on that? Just so I don't have to keep doing, laundry and stuff. Help him help you. He don't try to do it. He don't mean for it to happen. It probably is. You never know. I mean, just think if you was made of water, every fucking thing you touch got wet. You can't sit down nowhere. You can't lay down nowhere. I help him when I can. Ooh, excuse me. The one drink got voodoo in the blood. Let me tell you, there's this picture, and it is. I don't. I When I say at some point I had to be from the bayou. I seen it once. It looked like a damn fish. Get an aquarium. You never know. It might help. What's been happening tonight? Ooh, honey, just a whole bunch of stuff. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Just. Mm. I mean, I did have a bit of hand grenade. Yeah, which is hell strong too. Uh huh. Yeah, they got your ass. You thought you had half of a drink. Okay. You had halves of drinks. That's what that was. You lost count of how many drinks you really had. That's this picture, and when I say, whew, it's it's the picture of Baron Samedi, and whoever did this rendition of him, it's literally just. Let me see. I know what, because I saved it, and the way he looks, baby. When I say turned me on, I'm like, am I supposed to feel this way towards a deity? Because this one is married, and I don't want no smoke. This picture right here. Baby, the way he looks. Ooh, that big imposing figure. Look, chest. That look, baby. Yeah, you know my mom Brigitte is white. Like she's the only one in the ghetto that's white. And I was like, my mom, I don't want no smoke. I really don't. I just gotta let you know your husband's sexy as fuck. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but baby. Whew. And now from what I've read on them, like I don't know all the Getty. Um but they told me like they're like, oh, they vow, they curse and everything. Well, who the fuck don't curse? Oh, they rude, they vulgar. And Everclear? You drunk Everclear. Baby, that's damn near shine. Baby, Everclear and White Lightning is basically moonshine. Baby, they fucked you up from the get up. You was feeling real good. You damn near had gasoline. Yeah, you went boom, all right. They done gave your ass some Everclear. Ooh, baby, yeah, Everclear. That's one like go one or two steps away from some good old shine. Now it was just a small sample, baby. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. It was a small sample. Bartender said he wasn't gonna give you a full hand grenade since you're he yeah. That's a good damn bartender. He know your ass. He child. The Everclear, that small Everclear that you had, that's about a good 5 or 6 shots or something. Um, this about 5 or 6 to 10 shots in one. That little bit that he gave you. You know the difference between like a jalapeno and I don't know a Reaper, a Carolina Reaper. You know the difference on the heat spectrum between that and a Carolina Reaper. That's about the difference between like gin and shine. Uh huh. It's a big goddamn difference. The I would say the little bit that he gave you would be the difference between a jalapeno and a ghost pepper. That's about the difference that you had in that little bit of shot. Because if you would have gave you a full on dose of it, yeah, that would be the pepper to the reaper. Just letting you know. Uh huh. Yeah, that's why you did went straight on out. That's what they do to you. Put you right on to sleep. That's them good old nightcaps. I had it once I saw God and Jesus. I bet you did. They was like, is she dead yet? Or he. I don't know if you he or she. Like, they dead? You're still alive there. And yeah, you're still alive. If you're alive, blink twice. Oh, it's taking her 5 minutes just to blink once. She here. She still here, y'all. Barris to me to say I didn't dig her grave yet, so I know she ain't dead. I don't know if you're a she or not. I keep saying she. Mm, mm, mm. As strong as you do now is whiskey. That ain't never clear. Like once or twice a year. I mean, I don't drink much. But baby, I have been it was like 2, 3 months ago. My friend gave me some good old mead. Oh my damn. My brother gave me 5 Everclear soap gummy bears. That was attempted murder. I was like, yeah, he tried to kill your ass. Child? What did you do to your brother? Cause who, honey? And you know sugar makes alcohol stronger, right? Now, if you pair any alcohol with salt or sugar, it makes it stronger because alcohol is nothing but sugar. So when you metabolize it, you metabolize straight sugar. Salt makes you absorb it faster because I mean that's what salt does. It's a dehydrator. So you gonna absorb the shit out of that. Could have been worse. He taught. He could have taught. I thought you said he tossed pain meds in. He could have tossed pain meds in as a blood thinner. It might. It sound like you might want to call DFAS. I don't feel like you safe in this household. Our 21st was this year, and all I have was a few cute mixed drinks. Yeah, that's how they all start off. It wants something cute and mixed. I was a different breed of animal. I just told them make it sweet and make it strong. I didn't give a damn what they made. I got to a point in life now where I want to feel that burn. I tell you what, a couple years ago I went to this wing restaurant called J.R. Crickets. And why does it feel all cricket? I went to J.R. Crickets with my homegirl because her job had paid for them. And they got this drink called a Tokyo Tea. Now, I don't forgot what was in it. But I do strictly remember now my friend she didn't drink a lot. Ooh, excuse me, she didn't really drink at all because she was pregnant. So the last time she had really had any alcohol was like 2 years prior to then, and then even before that she wasn't a big drinker. I had this drink. I shit y'all not. I was like, did this motherfucker just give me green water? Like I tasted no alcohol whatsoever. None. And I'm sitting here sipping this shit. I was like, and she looked at me and she was like, well, what's wrong? I said, this shit tastes like water. Ain't no liquor in this. And she tasted it. She said it clear knocked her head off. Like, she said, the fuck you mean? Ain't no, that shit tastes like gasoline. I'm not a big drinker, so I know you ain't trying to say I'm alcoholic. I didn't taste shit. I drunk that one down and then ordered another one. Same bartender. Again, I tasted nothing but water. I tasted a little bit of alcohol the second time. I got halfway through that one and was suddenly seeing in closed captions. I could see colors. I could smell colors. Every word came out of people's mouth. I was seeing floating around me. I was like, I was so glad I didn't drive. There was no way I could have went home that year. I laid on her couch and went to fucking sleep. Like I don't even know when I went to sleep. All I know is I woke up and it was daylight. Those are the drinks that I fear. when they mix it so damn good you can't taste shit. And it's like it's one of them time release capsules. Cause they all hit it once. First drink I had was sangria at a bowling alley. My friend's mom said she gave us sangria, like I think for graduation, but then she ended up telling my brother was like, she's like, it wasn't nothing in there. You might not have put nothing in it, but we did. I went from Everclear to whipped cream vodka. So pretty much you went from gasoline to water. Got it. What was on Bourbon Street? I was saying mathematical equation. That sound about right. It's like a dangerous night, baby. Um, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on there. I mean, something like that. Now my day has been tiring. Why has your day been tiring? Hold on. Let me see. There you go. um, dude, I can go for some Crown Royal. Canada don't fuck around with liquor. Really? Cause that damn green apple I have been partial to when it comes to Crown Royal. At a full ass shift at my dead end job. Well, we get through it. You know, just like the crow said, can't rain all the time. See, I was a manager, and that was the one thing I hate about managing. Was trying to tell grown folks what the fuck to do. Baby, look here. You got hired to listen to me. If you can't listen to me, you don't need to be here. I ain't got that kind of patience. No problem, sugar. How you 47 don't know how to go to lunch on time? I just got these odd marks on my shoulder. Looks like something was trying to turn into a tic tac toe board. Like, go play it on paper, not me. I mean, sometimes you just gotta let them know. Like, you gotta put your foot down sometimes. I mean, I keep telling folks, every demon ain't bad. They not. You just gotta. It's a matter of everybody wants to be heard and understood. Talk to them just like you talk to him. Talk with respect. That's what I would say. Talk with respect. No, demons not in this house. It's probably a rash or something like that. That's what it looks like. Well, it could be allergic to something. You never know. I mean, I tell people all the time I'm allergic to stupid people. And I'm pretty sure I am. I mean, they make my eye twitch with some of the shit they say. The freaking mosquito bites. Honey. Look, I'm not an exorcist or nothing like that, but I don't know. People be talking about something, they be getting bruised up and scratched up and everything. And sometimes in my head, I'm like, have you ever just sat and listened? Because that's how a lot of, to me, at least in my humble opinion, that's how a lot of vengeful spirits end up, like being created. It's not heard. I mean, just think about if people was walking by you day in, day out, ignoring you, and you screaming at the top of your damn lungs. It's freezing here in Texas. Why are the bugs not burning in hell by now? Honey, let us know and make it make sense. I don't understand how we still got. I done seen wasps out. I done seen yellow jackets out. I done seen mosquitoes out. Why? Aren't y'all supposed to be asleep? I need to speak the hell up. I'm trying to sleep and they got me being a victim. I mean, you know what they say, careful what you ask for and ask and ye shall receive. So, I don't think no Candyman be my victim. You know what? I think I need to go into therapy because when Candyman say that shit, and I'm talking like the original one, I haven't seen the new one yet. That shit turned me the fuck on. It's like, be my victim. It's like, yes, daddy. Yeah, I need to go to therapy. Oh my god. It's like, your victim. What kind are you looking for? Are you looking for like, I'm running and I trip over air? Like, what kind of victim are you looking for? I could just see him being like, no, this is supposed to be scary. Like, do you want blonde scary? Do you want redhead scary? Like, oh shit, which one? Cause they both here annoying the hell out of me. Oh, that's my dear. That's what's up. I mean, you got somebody affected with COVID. I mean, that's not your business. That's not your karma. See, that's just wickedness that they are spewing out. That's all. That wasn't your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I wouldn't say I would be to blame for somebody catching something. I wouldn't own up to that at all. That's not my fault. You knew what the rules were. Yeah, they both sitting here looking at me. I think I'll go pick up their sister after my birthday. Cause I ain't got time to see him get all nice and dressed, then have to worry about running back here to get her. Cause I know she gonna escape. So I'll go get her after my birthday. I'm not. Stop licking. Let me just get y'all a bath. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm just saying, whoever did work for Vib the kid, I admire your work. I admire your work. Why is he in my bathroom? Why is he in my bathroom? The one you were just asking about is in my bathroom. I just heard his ass hit the floor in the tub. Well, anybody have any questions? Other than why my ass need to go to therapy. He in there because he on that cold ass floor. Ain't nobody told him to sit in front of the heater. Ali, what's going on? Yeah, Pam, go ahead, ask a question. My sisters are wild, but they can't help me out with money. I guess we broke it. I mean, certain ancestors are for certain things. That one is the one who likes to do work. Let's see. When will you receive the lump sum you're owed? Let's see. Will it be by the end of this year? No. Will it be next year? What's next year? 2020. Would it be 2023? Hmm. Will she receive the lump sum that she is owed? I'm saying you will. 2024? 25? Girl, 2025? Goddamn, how much money are you owed? Had to be my grandma Hattie. Ooh, honey. Now you know damn well with a name like Hattie, she don't play. Miss Hattie was petty as hell. She killed her first husband. See, that's some old school black shit right there. I was wondering for the longest, was you black? But with a name like Hattie, yeah, you black somewhere. That's the, oh, my grandma, she killed her first husband. Yeah, that's some old school blackness there. Okay, will she receive it faster if it's not a lump sum? So going by this is like if it comes in a split payment, you will receive it faster. If it comes in a split payment, will she receive it by the end of 2022? Yeah. If they don't do like the full 6, then you can have it by the end of next year. Is it Miss Hattie? That's that type of name where you know your mom is black and from the deep south. Ooh, honey. With a grandmama named Miss Hattie, yeah, you can't be nowhere but from the deep south now. That's where you eat that corn poke. Mm-hmm. Salmon and grits. It's them salmon patties in the pink can. Mm-hmm. You know that. That's them women that be having that potash by the stove. That's them types that, like, look here. I'm about done talking. I'm about through talking with you now. That's them. Ooh, honey. Mm. That's them that, like, they'll feed anybody, but you better let them know you was coming. They don't do with children being hungry, but they damn sure don't do no disrespect with children. Like, I don't, now get your can now. Don't get your children. I don't play with nobody else's children. Hattie had 6 kids and was responsible for 7 more. She had all the business to get her. Yes, Lord. Yes, she did. Marine, what's going on? Yes, she did. That lady said, my name is Hattie, and you will know my name. Like her name was the Lord, and you will know it. Type that sit there was like, look here now. I done told you about yourself. Gone about the business. Now I'm not gonna keep telling you again. She that type where she don't have to come off that porch. Saying her wipe her hands on her apron, but if she come off that porch, you know something. She can sit there and look at anybody's kids, and they gonna mind right then and there. Just sit there like, mm. You don't want her to go, You don't want that. One of them women, they middle names like Hattie Mae, Hattie Mae Bell, Hattie Ann. What the deal? It's one of them retch around and wrench it off. That's one of them. Rich on over yonder. Get one of them apples. Go on, wrench it off before you eat it. She was born in 1893 and then died to 1980. She lived, the 100 years. Well, you know, Patty don't die. That's passion there. You have a passionate soul to live that long. Mm, mm, mm. Are you done using me to scratch your back? Ain't your legs supposed to be hurting you? You're being real much right now. Being real much. Lots of much you're being. Now go on get somewhere. Go on get somewhere. You too. Go on get somewhere. You. Goodbye. 5, 4. Okay. My mom's side don't have kids till later in life, so Miss Hattie's your great grandmother. All right now. Miss Hattie said one of her descendants called her to come off that porch. And if she gotta come off that porch, I'm gonna tell you right now, you in trouble. You called that lady off. Girl, they just annoying as hell. Now they love me and whatever. Child, this thing here was sitting here talking to me in my dreams, and I'm like, um, okay. Well, anybody got some questions? Now that's messed up. I want some lemon pepper wings. I'm so used to my dreams being so not normal. If I have a normal dream, I think something's wrong. In that dream, I don't know what, I think it was in my room. No, I was in the bathroom. Because he don't never let me go to the bathroom by myself. And he said, "Don't worry, mama. I'm going to protect you." I said, "But I know how to go to the bathroom." He said, "But I'm going to protect you." Okay, child, protect me. And I ain't think nothing else of it. until I woke up and then went to the bathroom. And he was looking. I was expecting him to say it. Nah, animals know how to speak to you. My maternal grandfather was born in 1902. It's not a film over the cell. Oh, I'm trying to think how old is. No, they're not quite that old. Yeah, that's funny as shit. I had a dream about that damn Travis Scott concert and Janet Jackson was in it. My dreams ain't right. Let me tell you something here. If Janet Jackson end up in my dreams, I will become lesbian. I'm telling you that now. I will become lesbian. I'm strictly dickly. However, if Miss Janet Jackson come to me one day, it's like, you know what? I watch your videos, and I just want to tell you that I like you. I like you too. What are we doing? Are we besties or are we something else? She is so cute. Like she is adorable because she still has those high cheekbones she had when she was a kid. Cherie, what kind of reading you looking for, honey? I mean, her grandfather is 20 years older than your dad. Yeah. Yeah, I think my grandparents were born in the 1920s or something. Trying to see if I'm going to receive unemployment. Yeah, you gotta hang in there. You gotta be active. This is Knight of Swords, which is purposefully active, which means you probably gonna have to call them or go up there. No problem, sugar. ASL teacher feeling content with teaching her students the wrong science for years. Yes. Okay, but that one like half and half though. Honey, honey, honey. Well, anyone have any more questions? If your grandparents were born in 1920 something, they're the same age as your dad. My mom was the oldest woman in the hospital when she gave birth to us. But then again, I mean, I don't know. Or maybe your dad started early, or mine started late. I don't know what to call it. Have I ever done an ancestry reading? Like what, channeling? Or what are you talking about? Well, if you get off in front of that heater, you wouldn't be panting like that. Just saying. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I've channeled before. I don't know if that's the same thing. I've read from what they wanted on the other side. I don't know. I mean, I would think doing a reading like that, just trying to pin down them, yeah, that would, yeah, it would be a lot. But if no one else has any questions, I guess we'll just call it a night. I think I'm gonna make me a hot link. I got roast in there. I could do that, but I think I want a hot link. I think I'm gonna make me a hot link. You are so loud. time I look, I swear this scar gets longer, and I have no idea where it came from. It was not this long before. First, it was just like here. I have no idea why it seems to be spreading. I don't even know where the fuck I got it. I didn't have a cut there. I didn't have a pimple there. I didn't have nothing there. I don't know what it was. But we are going to call it a night. So we thank you for joining us in the Shad'O Gallery. The lights are out, the doors are closed. The Hellpaw Pull graciously and gratefully escort you on off the premises and out of the door. Please do not trip on your way out. They do not care. They will catch you out like a bag of bones or rudes. If you would like to book your private session, purchase a live pool, or donate to the show, me, or the Hellpaws, you may do so at my website, www.MadamShadO.wixsite.com/website. Any energetic beings that are here that are not welcome here, not assigned to be here, and are not supposed to be here in general. You do not have to go home, especially the ones that are not welcome here. You do not have to go home, but you do have to get out of here and off of the premises. I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going to my favorite game restaurant, like wild game type restaurant, where they serve kangaroo and quail and stuff. So yeah, that's about it. And I'm gonna go see. I did not know the next installment in Halloween was out. What's going on? Nya nya. I swear that's how I see it. Nya nya nya. And all I'm hearing is a little nyan cat. Yeah. If anything else pops up, I'm trying to manifest something on my birthday. War one yin. Baby, I don't whatever. I don't speak it. Where do I live, baby? I'm not telling you that. Are you trying to get a reading something? Because I done closed out and I'm about to go. Now, where is it that all of a sudden these viewers are coming in from? Where was y'all at an hour ago? Nobody? Nothing? Oh. Okay, well, we are out of here. We will see y'all next time. Like, yeah, we'll see y'all next time. So, y'all have fun. Good night, good morning, good evening, whichever thing that applies to you. We are out of here. We will see y'all later.